Hey, I've been Mr. Preacher Man R&B in this another episode of Retro TV 91, and this time we'll be in Smallville Season 3, Episode 8. What happened on this week's episode? Lex Luthor's getting close to proving that Lionel Luthor killed his grandparents, and he's got the evidence. He's just got to get Morgan Edge to say that it was Lionel's idea to kill Lionel's parents. And he talks to Morgan Edge, but now Morgan Edge has changed his face with a plastic surgeon, and he doesn't look the same. And I don't know how he survived the last encounter he had with Clark, but he does. And Lex goes to his mansion. While he's at his mansion, a hitman comes through his upper window and tries to kill Lex, and it makes it look like he killed Lex's bodyguard. But what really happened is Lex's whole staff's in on this, and Lionel's trying to make Lex look like he's crazy. And he does this, and he does this very well. And Lex goes to Clark and tells Clark what's happening, so Clark's going to try to help him. And they're trying to get the evidence that way they can show that Lionel Luthor killed his parents. And Clark is trying to help Lex with this, but he has to tell his parents, and his parents doesn't want Clark to have nothing to do with this. And Lex walks in on Clark and his parents talking, and he gets upset because they think he's crazy too. And then Lex goes off and runs off to where Morgan Edge had his facility at, and Lionel Luthor's done made it to look like it's a Chinese sweatshop, and it's been there for a long time. And Lex is trying to tell Clark that this isn't true, but Clark's not believing him. And the reason Lex is hallucinating in all this is because Lex's bodyguard has been spiking his scotch, and it's making him hallucinate, have neck pains and stuff like this. Well, toward the end of the episode, Lex finds Morgan Edge and tells Morgan Edge that he knows that he's not crazy, and he knows he had something to do with this. And Morgan Edge is telling Lex that this was all Lionel's idea, and it was. And Lex shoots Morgan Edge in the shoulder after Morgan Edge and Clark have a fight. And Morgan Edge has a necklace of kryptonite on his arm, and Clark's getting sick. And then Morgan Edge calls Clark Cal, and now Lex knows that Clark and Morgan Edge know each other, and he thinks Clark's in on this. Clark's really not. And Lex is about to shoot Clark, but Morgan Edge gets away, and Lex goes after Morgan Edge. He's trying to drive off, and Lex shoots Morgan Edge like 5 or 6 times and kills him, and the car's about to hit him. Well, Clark pushes Lex out of the way with his super speed, and then uses his super strength to stop the car, and Lex sees this. And Clark runs away whenever Lex's psychiatric nurse or whatever, psychiatrist, comes and picks Lex up, and he's trying to tell her that Clark did this, and she's not believing him. And they take Lex to Bel Rev, and Lionel's telling Lex's psychiatrist this is not what Lionel wants, but Lex made him have no choice because he wants Lex to stop living in Lionel's past. This is the only way to do that. And what else is happening is Clark got Lana in on this, and Lex pushes Lana into a stalwart horse, and Lana gets trampled and almost dies, and she says she can't be around Clark no more. And that's all that really happened on this episode. My question for y'all is, now that Lex is a Bel Rev, what's going to happen there? As always, I'm going to be signing out. Guys, GG is awesome.